So I have some buttermilk from my last buttermaking video. Let's make some pancakes.
These are going to be the fluffiest pancakes. You're going to want to save this one. So go ahead and grab your bowl, and we're going to go ahead and add some flour. Then I'm going to add some sugar, salt, a little baking soda, and then lastly the baking powder. Then I'm going to give the mixture a quick whisk just to make sure everything is incorporated. Now that looks about right, so I'm going to grab another bowl. Then I'm going to measure out my fresh buttermilk. I only need 1.5 cups. Now that's my cup. I'm just going to measure out a little bit more, and that's my half. I melted about 2 tablespoons of the fresh butter that I made previously, and I'm going to add it to the buttermilk. Then I'm going to crack in 1 large egg, and I'm going to go ahead and whisk the mixture until it's smooth. Now let's add it to the dry mixture. Now just whisk everything together until we have an even, uniform batter. Now grab your skillet and put it on medium heat. I don't really add oil to my pans, but your pans may need some oil in some cases. Anyways, I like to drop the pancakes about 1/4 cup at a time. As you can see, we have some bubbles forming on the top of the pancakes, and as they pop, that is my indicator that it's time to flip the pancake. Now look how golden and even that pancake is. It's perfect. Even the bottom of the pancake turns out golden and picture perfect. Now let's make the rest of the pancakes and stack them on a plate. Then I'm going to grab a little bit more of my homemade butter, and we're just going to put them on the pancakes. Can't have pancakes without butter, right? We're going to keep it classic and top it with some nice maple syrup, but whipped cream and fresh fruits would also be delicious here. Now let's cut these pancakes and see how they turned out. Even as the knife goes through them, you can feel how fluffy they are. Now look at that. They're light and fluffy for a perfect breakfast. They're simply delicious. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now go make some pancakes.